YouTube, how the heck you doing? This is Corey with Watcher Realms. Now, I apologize. I have not gone ahead and made a video in quite some time. I got into a car accident. Sucked. Wasn't good. But we're alive, right? So, I'm going to take that. I appreciate being alive. Kind of crazy to say. Anyways, we have some changes. Like some huge changes have gone ahead and occurred into the game, especially whenever we're talking about specifically like guild v guild. The entire meta for farming has significantly changed. Truth be told, it's incredible. Like, there is no point, and hear me out, if you have not done gear raid 124, if you have not done gear raid 324, but you have gone ahead and completed gear raid 224, you do not need to even look at doing gear raid 1 or 3 at this point in time anymore. Like, you just don't even have to worry about it. Now, the reason why is specifically because naturally whenever you go ahead and get to stage 24, you go ahead and get way better drops. You're getting the Malware Keystones, you're getting 1 to 4, like 1 through 4, and then you're also getting it going from green to red much more commonly than you would if it was, for example, gear raid 122 or even gear raid 123. You're going to get better rewards. It just happens, right? But now they have gone ahead, and when I say they, I really mean Moonton has gone ahead and also changed some really important things for demon soldiers, right? So they have gone ahead and added the epic demon soldier void cores. They've gone ahead and added the legend demon soldier void cores, and even the demon captain void cores. Now, if you don't know, basically what happens is if you go ahead and you have like 50 shards, right? I'm going to use the word shards. If you have 50 of these void cores and you have a demon soldier that is 50 away from being leveled up, you can actually just go ahead and use these to supplement that level. Now, for example, most recently I went ahead and just quickly got my my necros to level 7 here. Now, I think I was like 14 off from going ahead and leveling them up until the level 7 marker. And I had the void core, so I just went ahead and did it. Now, normally, I would have had to have gone ahead and farmed gear raid 1 to go ahead and do that. All you really need to do nowadays is just find a gear raid that you're able to go ahead and do the max tier for. And then, if you need to, right, they go ahead and do something really awesome here, which is they go ahead and put the demon soldiers just right here, right? And you can go ahead and get them for the epic coins, or if you really wanted to, you can go ahead and get them for the legendary coins. After this weekend, will go ahead and probably get some legendary flyers and the axes, and then the fallen templar, just to go ahead and max those out as much as I can, trying to go ahead and get the level 7 flyers, right? But basically, you can just go ahead and buy it, right? And once you do that, you can use the void cores to go ahead and supplement it and get you to that next level much more quickly. Now, truth be told, the reason why this is also really helpful is because I have seen it. The legendary void cores actually drop pretty often. I believe I hit, gross seed, I have stamina. Exit this. Let's sell these. Gross. Alright, and then restart that. But basically, you get the legendary void cores really easily, which means, hey, if you're trying to go ahead and get to level 5 flyers, bam, there you go. Super easy. If you're trying to go ahead and get to level 7 flyers, bam, there you go. If you're trying to go ahead and even, for example, get your bookkeeper to level 5. Really easy process. All I need is about what? I'm at 17. I need 7 more. If I get 7 more, I can just go ahead and get my mage to level 5, right? It's super simple, and that's one of the really good things about this. Also, important to note, right? If you don't farm gear raid, that's more than fine. Nobody cares, right? Obviously, you should go ahead and farm gear raid because it gives you the what's it called? Gives you the force materials. But if you're going to go ahead and do artifact material raid, for example, you also get the void cores. Now, mind you, you are getting less void cores than you would if you did the gear raids, but you're still getting void cores, right? And so that means you can go ahead and just farm your Lady Alexandra artifact, for example, and get it for the first time, or just if you're trying to get any artifact that's exclusive and you haven't gotten it yet, you can do artifact material raid and benefit from this, right? Now, obviously, they're not going ahead and giving you the actual demon soldiers from the artifact material raid, but that's fine. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day, especially if you're able to just go ahead and get the void cores. That's what I mean, right? Now, getting the void cores has just significantly changed the whole meta. Also, one of the annoying things, and I will kind of go ahead and put this as a little gripe, I do not like this. Oh wait, I can go buy another 10. There we go. I don't like this. They've gone ahead and put these stamina potions in the diamond shop. One of the reasons as to why I don't like this in particular is because it kind of incentivizes. I know it's marketing. I get it. I'm not stupid, right? But it kind of incentivizes you to look at the shop to go ahead and get this. And some poor person, and I don't mean poor like economically. I just mean like some unfortunate person is going to see like this and be like, oh my god, dude, I can go ahead and buy like 3,000 diamonds for $100. Woo! Like, brother, don't do it. Someone's gonna do it. Don't do it. Basically, they have stamina potions there. They have also gone ahead and changed, and I'm kind of just blitzing through this. They have gone ahead and changed this. Now, mind you, to go ahead and get 6,000 stamina before, it was 1,800 diamonds. I know this because I did this every single day. I would literally go stack this up. Every single day, I would just refresh on it, 1.8k, bam. How you doing, right? Now that that's changed, I will definitely not be going ahead and repeating that. One quick thing as well here. If you are going to, I believe it's, where's the number? Here, right? So 5,000 stamina is already more expensive than what it was before. I don't know the exact metric as to what's the fair price. Let's see. Looking normal. 840, 900, 960. Fine. 1080. Another 60. Right here. Once you get to the 4,000, that's where it gives you the jump, right? So 3.8k is your normal rate, and then after that, it seems to just exponentially grow, right? So not nice, don't like it. But if they're going ahead and giving us the void cores that allow us to just massively level up our demon soldiers, obviously go ahead and do it. Save your force materials as well. Just that's a no-brainer. But at this point, the biggest thing is right now, just push your demon soldiers as high as you can. We're about in that season where you are going to also have these new demon soldiers that have arrived. And so this is one of the main reasons as to why the void cores are even a thing. The whole purpose is so that whenever you do go ahead and obtain these units, like even just one singular copy of them, you're able to use the void cores and just insta level them. This is almost like a catch-up mechanic as well, and I forgot to mention this, but it's basically a catch-up mechanic so that whenever you go ahead and get these new units, you can basically insta level. Wait, that looks cool. I mean, I saw these on the test server, so it's like not super new to me. I saw these like a month ago, but looks cool. Either way, right? The whole purpose is to just like power level these up. Now, what's going to really happen is you're going to level up your normal demons first, and then we will go ahead and transition to see what is really worth leveling up from these units. Now, naturally, I don't expect these to be that usable, at least initially, but naturally as well, right? We will figure it out, right? We will. Where are we? We will figure it out. Either way, the actual meta for farming for demon soldiers now has just drastically changed. Find a gear raid that you like, farm it until you fall asleep, farm it forever, and you will win. See ya.